Today we are going to see a topic GUI programming in Python. First we have to see the introduction of GUI. So first a graphical user interface. So GUI means it is a graphical user interface. It is an application, web-based application. Okay. So we have used buttons for interaction with the applications. The buttons are in the windows, and also we have a lot of widgets. So by using that we have to interact with our application. A good example for this web browser. It has a buttons, tabs and the main window and all the content loads. In GUI programming, the top level root windowing objects contains all of the little window objects. So this is a part of our GUI application. This application contains mainly text labels, buttons, list boxes, etc. So these are all called as widgets. These buttons, text, list boxes are called as widgets. Next we are going to see about the Tkinter. So this is the main for creating our graphical user interface. So it is a standard library actually. So Tkinter is a standard library. It is used for creating a graphical user interface for the desktop based applications. So this is actually a simple task. It is not a complex task. For that following steps have to be followed for a Tkinter window application. The first step is import the Tkinter module, and the second step is to create the main application window, and the third step is to add the widgets like the labels, button frames, etc. to the window, and the fourth step is to call the main event loop so that the action can take place on the user computer screen. This is the step for importing the Tkinter. First we have to give a import Tkinter in Python 3.x. Okay, so in the software Python 3.x we have to first create a module import Tkinter. So from that we have to import our Tkinter models. That is the main window we have to create by using the step top equal to tkinter.tk. And after creating a main window we have to add the components, that is our widgets. So the widgets like label, button frames, etc. And then we have to add the widgets to our main loop. So for that we have to give a top.main loop. So these are the method to run our application of GUI. So this is an example program for Tkinter. First we have to import the Tkinter. Next top equal to tkinter.tk. So this is the step we have to create our application main window. And the next step top.title welcome. So this is a step for creating a title of our main window. And next we have to give a top.geometry. So in this we have to give the pixel size, that is width 400 and 300 means it is a height of the window. Also in this step we have to define the size of our main window. And the final is the calling the event main loop. How to call the event main loop means we have to give the top.main loop statement. So this is the output of our demo program. So by giving that the main window can open. This shows the welcome boxes. The welcome means it is the title of our window, and then we create a main window in a size 400 or 300. And this is the Tkinter provides the geometrical methods. The path, first one is the path method. In the path method it is used to organize the components or the widgets. I already told the widgets means buttons, labels. Okay, so this is the step we have to organize our components. Widget dot path options. So this is a program for the widgets from Tkinter import the top equal to tk. So and then we have to define the size of our window, and after that we have to create a button. So for that we have to given the step bt1 equal to button top text equal to login. So by giving this we have to create a button called login, and then we have to align it is we have to align in the left side. So we have to give the step button dot path side equal to left. If we have to create in the right side means button dot path side equal to right, and then we have to call the main loop dot main loop. So that's all. Thank you.
Widget type. The entry widget is used to provide a single line text box to the user. Okay. From that it accepts a value from the user. It is used to accept a text strings from the user. Name equal to entry parent comma options. What are all options available? border width and background color, bg background color, show the entry text of the type of the string, and we give the foreground color as fg and width is described as width. This is an example program for entry type from Tkinter info top equal to tk top the geometry. Here we give the size of the window, width 300 and height 200. Entry 0. Okay, so first we get an entry box size width is 30 pixel. It is in the top position of the window. After that we have create on another entry. It is in background color yellow. Okay, and the third one we create another entry box entry 2. Okay, its foreground color is red. It shows an asterisk symbol. Okay, so first box here it created, the width is 30. Okay, and the second box background color is yellow. Okay, its size is width 50 and height 40, and the third box is created, foreground color red. It shows asterisk symbol. Its size is x size is 50 pixel and y size is 100 pixel. After all, we have run by giving a command top dot main to. So next we are going to see about the frame widget. So frame widget is used to organize a group of widgets. Okay, here the frame actually it is used to hold the other widgets. Okay, the rectangular area of the screen is used to organize the widgets. We also seen in a Microsoft Word. Suppose if we create the Word document inside the frame means it create one box, and inside the box only we have to type the text. Likewise here also the frame widgets, it is act as the frame of the window, and from inside that we have create some widgets. Okay, button, labels, text box, etc. Okay, these are, so the frame can hold a lot of widgets. Okay, so what are all the options? We give it as a first we give the code for creating frame widget as name equal to frame parent comma options. So what are all options available? We can give a background border width in pixel BD, and background color of the frame is described as BG. Width of the frame is described as a width, and height of the frame is described as a height. So this is the example for the frame widget program from Tkinter info top equal to tk, and the geometry box of the window can be described as width 300 and height 200. The frame size can be described, okay, as t frame equal to frame top, width equal to 100, height equal to 100, and background color is yellow. So this is the frame. Okay, this is the frame. It is described as yellow color. So inside the frame we create one button called submit. Okay, it color as text of the color is red. Okay, text of the color is red. We given here, and we also create one another box. It is in blue color. It is in the left side of the window. So we give a size equal to left, and BG equal to blue, width is 100, height is 50. And next we are going to see about the label widgets in the Tkinter. So what is called label? It is used to specify the container box which can be placed in the text or images. So how we given means name equal to label parent comma options. What are all options? Border width, background color, text, foreground color, height, image, pad X, pad Y, width. So this is the program for label widget from Tkinter info top equal to tk top dot geometry 300 dot 200. Okay, we create one text box name. After that, we create another text box password. Its foreground color is red, background color is yellow. And then we also create one label box. Age, its background color is green, bad x size is 10 pixel, bad y size is 10 pixel. After all, we have to run it by top.main loop. Okay. Next we see about the list box widget in Tkinter. The list box, it is used to display the list of the items. Okay. How we give the name equal to list box parent comma options. What are all options? Border width, background color, foreground color, width, height. Here we describe as list box dot insert index comma item. The name of the items can be given inside the list box dot insert. So here we give some list of the colors: red, yellow, green, blue. Okay. Label LB1 equal to label, list of the colors, foreground color red, background color yellow. Okay, list of the colors. After all, we give first insert as red color, LB dot insert 1 comma red. Next we insert yellow color, third green color, blue color. Okay, so these are all shown in the place in order wise: red, yellow, green, blue. Okay, list box. So the list box is created and it shows the color red, yellow, green, blue. After that, we also create another label, list of the fruits. Okay, this background color is green and foreground color is blue. So in the list box, we create some name of the fruits. First mango, next grapes, third banana, and fourth berry. Okay, this size x and y size is 160 x size pixel, y size pixel is 30. After all, we have to run as top.main loop. And then we have to design a frame widgets in the Tkinter. So how how it is used means, actually the frame widget is used to organize a group of widgets. Okay, actually it acts like a container. Okay, we can hold a number of objects. So why use the container? It can hold a number of objects. Likewise, here we use a container to hold the other widgets. Okay. The rectangular area of the screen, it is used to organize the widgets in Python application. So this is a syntax for frame widget. How it is create means the name equal to frame bracket pair comma options. Here what are all comes in the option, we have given the border width. Okay, BD. Okay, BD means border width. Okay, it is described in pixels. And then we have also given background color as BG. Okay, BG describes the background color of the frame. We can also describe the width of the frame. It is described as width. And we have also given a height of the frame. It is described as a height. Okay. So this is a example program for a frame widget. How we can give means, from Tkinter input, first we give a parent equal to Tk, that is we create a main window. After that we give a title for the main window. We give a, it is as a students. Okay, it is the title of the main window, student. And then we have to create the main window okay, and then we have to describe some name for the parent. Here we give us, it is called name. Okay, so it acts as a text box. Okay, text equal to name. So here we create a text box as name. Okay, we give some letters A, B, C, or any other name, Rom, shoelace. Okay, so after that we have to describe the row. We align it as 0 and column position is 0 and XY direction. We also give a XY direction padding. Okay, X is in the 5 and Y direction is described as a 10. Okay, so after that we have given the label. We create one label. Okay, here we'll give the name for the label as registered number. Okay, in that registered number we give the number of the registration student. Okay, and then we create one button called submit. Okay, after that it can submit the input of the user. Okay, and then we have to run the main window by parent.main loop. Okay, so this is the output for this program. And the third method is place method. In the place method, I already told we have arranged the widgets in X, Y direction. So these are all comes under the place method. This is a syntax for creating a place method. Widget dot place. Okay. Here we give the X and Y. It is described in the pixel size. Okay. X and Y is described in the pixel size. X means horizontal direction and the Y means vertical offset. So this is the example program for the place. From Tkinter input parent Tk, what we give the name of the main window student. Okay, name of the main window is student, and then we give a text box. We create one text box. It is named as name. Okay, so get the input from the user, name of the user, and after that we create on another text box with label as registered number. Here it gets the number of the user, registration number of the user. After that we also give a size of the X and Y. X is in 50 pixel and Y is in 100 pixel. We also give that for our parent. Okay, so it is also X is in 100 pixel and Y is in 50. And after that we have given a place. Okay, parent can be aligned in the X 110 pixel and Y 100 pixel. Then we have to run the application by using the parent.main loop.